there's another one. That's a real one. Do. It's a really big one.
Oh, baby. Look at how good those look. Moment of truth. Look at that. That is a taco.
What is up, addicts? Just got to the old shop here, the old Addicted shop. You guys get to see the chaos going on here. You guys get to see some freaking screen print in action. Check this out, addicts. Look at our new setup over here. Fire. All right, addicts, I thought I'd start this video out here in the Addicted shop to show you guys some of the new things that we've been working on. As you can see, like I just showed you, we actually brought our screen printing in-house, which I'm so excited about. It's gonna allow us to do a bunch more cool stuff for you guys. And now I gotta give you guys a sneak peek of the summer merch drop, which is coming July 10th. This is the biggest drop that we have ever done, addicts. So mark your calendars, July 10th. Let's get a little sneak peek going here. All right, everyone, so I wanted to give you guys a little sneak peek. As I said before, July 10th is the summer merch drop. And again, I've said it in the past, but you guys supporting these merch drops are what keeps Addicted going. You guys are what fund us. You guys are what help us do what we're doing to be able to make these videos for you and make these tutorials and be able to pay Sean to be behind the camera. It's because you guys shop on our website, Addicted Fishing, and support our merch drop. So this is the biggest merch drop we've ever done. There's literally like 7 sweatshirts, 7 t-shirts, there's all sorts of jackets, new hats, hooded UPFs, there's regular UPFs. I mean, literally, it is massive, addicts. We're gonna give you guys a few sneak peeks. So we did killer fish again this year. You guys have been begging us to do more killer fish. We did KF 14, KF 15, and KF 16. Each of them are numbered. The 15s are numbered to 60. The 14s, there's even less. And the 16s, I'm not sure, but just again, addicts, mark your calendars, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Times. Some of these plugs and stuff are going to literally sell out in seconds. So be on the website. We got a new super bait. Turned out so sick. And the plugs, guys, were designed by Nick Popoff and Hanford Reach Outdoors. They turned absolutely unreal. We did some custom bonkers. Limited edition. These things are numbered 1 to 24. We also designed some new flashers. Nick's been fishing these for over a year now and smashing fish on them, so we thought we'd put them out to the public. One's got a chrome back, one's got a green back. Some of these are gonna be autographed by Nick. I don't know how many. There's also a 360 flasher. Turned out just absolutely fire. It's gonna smash fall fish this year, guys. It really is. Then we, again, like I said, there's tons and tons of new apparel. We actually collaborated this year with some tattoo artists in other states. This one right here is from Aaron Chine. We're gonna call this our sketch series. This one right here is the King, but there's also a Steelhead. It's got Addicted on the back. And then the other tattoo artist we designed this year, or helped design stuff, is Matt Renner. And he's got a whole bunch of just really cool fish designs that he basically helped draw for us. They turned out amazing. Tons of different Addicted shirts, addicts, in all sorts of different flavors for you. Again, addicts, like I said, this drop is huge. We really appreciate the support. We can't thank you guys enough. You guys have just continued to help this community of addicts around the world grow, and it means the world to us that you're helping us chase our dreams. July 10th, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Get to our website, do some shopping. We'd greatly appreciate it. Now let's kick off this banger video. What is up out there, addicts? Thank you so much for tuning into another episode of Addicted. Today, we're on the bank, and we're gonna show you guys just right out the gate of this episode what we're doing. So we're actually out here plunking for steelhead, chinook, whatever really likes to bite our lures. And then what we're doing is we got 65-pound Addicted Enforcer, the orange braid that you guys always see us talking about. So that's what we got the reel lined up with. The first thing that you start with is a 3-way swivel. And then from the 3-way swivel, you tie on 40-pound, 2 to 3 feet to another 3-way swivel. And then off of that 3-way, you do the exact same thing. You got another 2, 2.5 feet, 3 feet, whatever you like to run. Sometimes we'll put 4. Off of each 3-way, we have about 2-foot leaders. This is 30-pound down to our spin glow. a little stacker bead, and then a size 2-aught must-add hook. So essentially what this allows you to do, addicts, is have 3 setups out in the water fishing and really targeting every column of the water, staggering them out so you're targeting every depth. It's really effective. And we're gonna show you guys, Cam's gonna run these out with the kayak.
There goes the kayak.
Basically what we do is we use rocks and we've tied them in a way to where when we set the hook, the rock just breaks and then you're just fighting just to the fish. Super effective. We've already got 1 summer steelhead on the bank. Hopefully we can get a few more in this episode.
Oh gosh. And this is the death of Cameron right now. Are you ready? This is where we die. We got this big boat here and we're gonna use the kayaks to run them because actually it's a little easier. The kayaks are so maneuverable in the water. What are you at? I like it.
So scared to break that dropper. $362. Okay, that's good.
This one just got bit. I swear, look.
Shut up.
Something's on it. That was a little bit bigger of a bite. What was that? Oh, what's that? Nibble.
What is it?
Nice steelhead. Oh, please land this. Can't get it.
Good.
Ready?
Yeah.
Get it.
Nope.
Can't get it.
I couldn't see him.
Starting the morning off right, ladies and gentlemen. We got some new bonkers. Our buddy Winston from what's he call his business? WSM Creations. He's making some addicted bonkers. These are available on the website now.
Little raft bonkers.
Yeah, perfect little things. I like them because you can just throw them in your backpack easy. And they do the trick.
How close was that?
Oh, just perfectly right in the corner of the mouth.
That's nice.
So addicts, this by far has been my most productive spin glow for summer steelhead. I don't even know what they call this thing, but it's got blue, it's got red, black wings, and a millennial coon shrimp.
It's Jordan's.
We just got licked. It's when the steelhead comes up and just goes, does a little taste of the tail.
Bite it again? Oh god, trash fish. Sucker and too shallow. The little's already freaking me.
I'm bored, guys. We need to get the hell out of here. There's like nothing going on at all.
Hey, that was a fish. Right there.
Get it, Sean! Lady, get it! Lady, go! Real.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh yeah. Don't let him find. Oh, got it. Come this way. Real. Keep it away from the boat. Rod this way. There you go. Good.
Nice steelhead. Good one, dude. Freaking stud. Dude.
Here, dude.
Yeah.
Found it out.
Hot
Nice work,
fish.
dude.
Little guy. Look at that one, dude.
There it is, addicts. The old white wing. I've done really good on these white wings as well. Green chartreuse, munched it.
I saw it jump like right there. Whoa. Oh, there's another one. That's a real one. There you go.
Where am I? Yeah. Oh, Chinook! Chinook, he's over the other rod. Jordan, run down. Chinook. The big Chinook. That's the one we just re-dropped at 50. It's a really big one. Oh. Jordan's never caught a fish plunking off the beach. This will be his first. Oh. Get to the top of the swivel. Oh my God, that is big. You're gonna have to reel all the way to the third eye. There you go, Jordan.
Little.
Jesus.
Man, it's like every time he rolls over, you think you got him and he gets another wave. Nope.
But we got him anyway.
That was suspenseful.
Godzilla, dude. Watch this.
That was suspenseful. That was a battle of all battles. Goodness gracious. Yeah, baby. That's what sleeping all day will get you.
I did all the freaking work and then I handed the rod off to Jordan. But that's okay. That's what friends are for.
Wow. Jesus Moses.
Since he got landed on the boat,
Little.
he gets the boat bunker.
Wow.
Out the back of the boat.
Addicts, we were literally all sitting here. Cam was like just getting ready to like be like, all right, let's reel them up and go. And then we get a steelhead. And then Cam's like, we're gonna give it till noon. Boom, we get a Chinook and a sockeye at the same time, double. So looks like we're staying. What a way to wake up.
Huh? The rock is already broken. It's already off when I grabbed it.
That was the farthest rod, of course.
It's there. Get it, Josh. It's already there. Josh, just go get it now. It's there. Get it. No, it's there. Trust me. They run at you, Cameron.
Lil, shut up.
Fresh as fresh can be, guys. This is gonna be some good eating tonight, but we're gonna prepare it real quick. We're gonna flay it out, get it ready, get it bagged, and get it home and get it on ice. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start by removing the dorsal fin, and then I'm gonna take off the anal fin and the ventral fins. Look at all this white. All this white is not bad stuff. This is all fat. Because these fish do have a long time till they spawn. Reach up in there. We're just gonna remove the guts, just so they're not in the way. Keeps everything nice and clean. Now it's really important that when you guys do this first cut filleting them, that you get in behind this fin, but instead of going like straight up and down like this, or straight up and down like this, you angle that knife back and try to get, there's a lot of good flesh up inside the back of that gill plate. Turn it sideways and run it down the backbone. Look at that. Turn it sideways. Good sharp knife, always important. If you do it right, they should both look like that. You're not gonna have much left. You should be able to see through that meat, guys. Look how nice and orange it is. You can like feel like the grease. Nice fat fish. Gonna get the knife in there underneath the pin bones. The thing about removing pin bones too is you don't want to try to do it in multiple cuts. You want to try to get it one clean swipe. I'm just gonna slice this in half for rinsing and put it in the bag. Tacos, baby! Same thing with this side. I always like to run my knife kind of the other way just to start it when I'm going this way. Take the knife, run it under, couple slices, and done. Everyone just arrived. We're gonna brown some onions and jalapenos. Let these cook down a little bit because these are gonna go in a green salsa that we're gonna put on the Steelhead tacos. Pampered Chef blender. We're gonna take a good shot of cilantro, throw it in there. Cook down onions and jalapenos. One big green avocado. Avocado in there. It's a little green, but she'll do. Put a little garlic salt in there. If you got some real garlic, go for it. Throw a dab of olive oil in there. Handful of ice. And now we blend. Woo. Look at that. Look at how just pretty and green that is. That is gonna be amazing. Quick little. Perfect. Now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put this in the fridge and chill it just for a little bit till it's ready. Secret ingredient. Yeah. Cheers. Ooh. We got the margaritas flowing, we got the green salsa done, and now it's time to get to some of our steelhead right here, guys. So if you remember, these guys were filleted fresh today. They don't get any better. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove the skin, cut these into very similar strips so they cook evenly, and then remove the pin bones. I'm not gonna cut all the way to the bottom, but I'm just gonna remove the fillet from the skin. So very little meat left on there. You need a good sharp knife to do that. I like to go down the middle and take one side, and then take the other side. I got something to hold on to. Take it right off. So I've got my two pieces here. I'm just gonna slice them into very similar pieces because we don't want them to cook unevenly. Look at those fat line, guys. I mean, when you see a fish and it's got these very thick white lines, you know they're super healthy, as fresh as they get, because these fish put on all these fats and all these oils the furthest they are away from spawning. So whenever you catch fish and you see something like this, you know, yeah, you're in for a treat. So now these pieces are gonna have little pin bones in, and what I like to do is take a little thing and remove all the pin bones, just so people don't have to worry about it. You know, some people are kind of used to eating around the salmon bones, but if you can take them out a little bit and spend a moment to take them out, makes eating them a lot easier. Getting ready to make our egg wash here, and all I'm going to do is take 4 eggs, because we're doing a pretty big batch of fish, and take a little bit of milk, and I'm going to whisk it to where it's evenly mixed. So now one thing that I like to do with like panko is I'm going to add just a little bit of lemon pepper. You know, we're going to be making steelhead tacos. We're going to be adding some coleslaw, the green sauce that I made earlier, and other seasonings and stuff like that. So I'm just going to doctor up the panko breading with just a little bit of seasoning, but we're going to be adding a lot to it later. So now, guys, it's time to bread our steelhead. I'm going to take that steelhead out. I'm just going to roll it in a little bit of egg, and then I'm going to drop it right in the panko. Give it a quick coat. Now, if you want, you can double dip. And I'm going to double dip some of these and not double dip some others. Now look at that. Nice crust, A little bit of seasoning. I'm gonna add that right to our air fryer tray. And do it again. Now one thing as you're battering fish, I try not to put all my panko that I'm gonna use in the bowl right away, because what happens is eventually he'll start to get real clumpy and stuff, and so I'll kick that out. I've got another reserve amount sitting right there. I'll season and I'll keep kind of refreshing it as I'm running through these steelhead pieces. One thing when you're air frying fish, when you boil fish or you beer batter fish, there's a lot of oil, there's a lot of grease with that fish. So one thing, if you do the panko, it is gonna come out a little dry because you're not adding all that to it. So it is okay if you take just a little bit of melted butter and just run it over the top of those panko crumbs. It'll brown nicely in the air fryer, it'll look good, it'll add a little bit of flavor to it, it'll just make the steelhead absolutely ridiculous. And you're only gonna be putting a very small percentage of that grease and oil that you would do if you were to beer batter the fish to begin with. That batch is ready. About 8 minutes or so we're gonna start with in the air fryer at 425. While we're doing that, we're gonna be getting our tortillas and our tacos ready, but be sure to check out that link in the description, because honestly guys, like, I'm trying to hook Jordan up with some of these pots and pans and air fryers and stuff, and if you guys wanna see more of this, go down and support my wife who sells Pampered Chef. Her link is in the comments below, and we're gonna prepare a great meal. Just quick frying some shells here. Not frying them super crisp, just getting them a little bit done. Look at those guys. Look at that. Oh, baby. Look at how good those look. So we're going to stack some of these pieces up. Look at this, Marlon. Look at that, guys. It's blowing off. We're going to just do a little like crack open, and look at that, guys. Woo! Absolutely done perfectly. I'm going to let that sit. Super hot right now. And we're gonna dress those up and make some of the best steelhead tacos you've ever seen.
You told me to.
We're making margaritas, and look at this. He couldn't resist, but you know what? I'm gonna steal one of his shrimp here that he went up and got in another episode. That if you guys wanted to see how Jordan and the boys went out and caught these tasty little treats, check back on one of those episodes just a few uploads ago.
Call me Lieutenant Dan.
Lieutenant Dan.
Lieutenant Dan. Shrimping ain't easy.
Test the green sauce.
Dude, you gotta eat them without the green sauce. You just gotta get the flavor of the shrimp.
Still steaming. Why did I not go?
I don't know.
I had to do sturgeon trip. Dang it.
Seattle, it's like 80 first and you go through it up to 120.
I think there's some basic ingredients to it, but it's just...
They're so good.
There's nothing better than these spot prawns, I'm telling you.
That's my favorite memory of my life.
Got the corn tortilla here. Gonna take a nice chunk, steelhead, throw it in there, break it up a little bit if needed. Take a little bit of the green sauce,
What are you gonna do about it?
a little bit of slaw, garnish. Moment of truth. Look at that. That is a taco. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Incredibly light. The fish is obviously fresh. You guys just saw that caught. You don't get any fresher. You don't get any better. You don't get a lot of the grease and the stuff like beer battering and cooking and, you know, hot oil. By doing the air fryer, it makes the fish just incredibly light. It's wonderful. And Marlon's just rudely just sitting here.
I got impatient.
Saying the hell with it, and he's going.
Hey,
yeah.
to be honest, this is like his 45th
Yeah.
take. We've been in here trying to get this done, so I couldn't wait any longer.
I had to eat 2 bites, and then by doing so, I almost choked to death. So I got tears in my eyes. I'm so happy. It's so good.
That's how good it is.
That's how good it is.
You
So
guys did good.
incredible recipe, incredible day. Now, okay, now let's eat.
Cheers,
you guys,
everyone.
you guys,
Cheers.
show the women over there.
To the family.
Like, you guys,
Couldn't do it without them.
ladies first, please. I had to do the video thing. My excuse. Come on down. Let's eat some steelhead.
What's the fish?
I'm sitting here because I'm just so fat and full because that was delicious. That was such an amazingly delicious meal. The shrimp, the tri-tip, the tacos. 10 out of 10.
I'm very full, very full. It was great.
It's time for a nap. Boost news, everyone.
I'm super full. Those were amazing. Fresh fish. Layden caught it.
The green sauce. The green sauce was fire.
I've never had salmon or steelhead in tacos.
I don't like fish normally, but they were really good.
They were amazing.
Well, everyone, today has been an ultimate family affair. It's been so nice having you guys along for this ride. If you guys want the link to this Pampered Chef stuff that we use in this video, it makes an amazing meal. So check out the links in the description. Again, if you want to see more videos just like you saw today, go up here, click this link to this next video. Go down here, hit subscribe. Please turn those bells on. Give this video a thumbs up and comment below. Give the comment of the day just like this guy right here. Thanks so much for tuning in, everyone. You stay fishy. I'll see you out there.